For today's video, I had Chat GPT write us a script because I didn't feel like writing one,
Mm-hmm.
but it's really good.
Okay. Dramatic intro, eerie music, slow pan over misty Nahanni Valley. Narrator, ominous tone. Deep in Canada's untamed wilderness lies a place so cursed, so haunted by unsolved horrors. It's earned a grim nickname. The
Can't fucking read.
the Valley of the Headless Man. Today we uncover two of
Man.
its most
Valley
Man,
of the Headless Man.
shut the fuck. All right, you want to read this? How about
No,
you
but
read
you
this?
really suck at it.
Today we uncover two of the most chilling mysteries: the Mcleod brothers and the baffling death of John the Baptist.
Mm.
What is this about? Like the actual John the Baptist?
No, just
Oh.
a dude nicknamed John the Baptist.
What or who is stealing heads in this forbidden land? Let's dive in. // Chapter 1. The Mcleod brothers, 1908. Vanished without a trace. Cut to black and white photos of prospectors, then a map of the Nahanni Valley. Narrator.
Dude, these are literally our
In-
videos.
In
This is
19...
every video ever made.
This is not art. I don't do that.
Oh, you cut the fucking black and white photos with a map.
No, I don't. I do not cut to black and white.
Oh, get the fuck out of here. Yes, you
I
do.
have transitions. At their
Whatever.
time, they're good. Narrator. In 1908, brothers Willie and Frank Mcleod led out into the Nahanni, lured by rumors of gold, but instead of fortune, they found death. Ah! Dramatic reencampment. Tent rustling in the wind. Shadowy figures outside. Ah! Narrator. Years later, their skeletons were discovered headless, yet still dressed their camp eerily intact. Rifles, food, tools, all untouched. No blood, no struggle. Just ... gone. Close up of a deer, a Dini elder speaking, subtitled over crackling fighter. Dini elder translated, "The Nuck Luck take those who trespass. They do not leave witnesses." Cut to forensic sketch of Nahanni, great wolf-like beast. Narrator, was it a beast from legend or a murderer hiding in the woods or something ... worse? Chapter 2, John the Baptist, the praying corpse. Cut to 1960s footage of trappers. And that's it. That's where it just cuts off.
What?
It cuts off. We're back. Chapter 2, John the Baptist, the praying corpse. Cut to grainy 1960s footage of trappers, then a lone canoe on the river. Narrator. Decades later, history repeated itself. John Baptist, a skilled trapper, vanished without a trace. When searchers found him... Dramatic pause. Image of a headless silhouette kneeling by a canoe. Where do they expect me to get a photo of a headless silhouette kneeling by a canoe? Where do they expect that? Where am I supposed to get that from?
Okay, let me use like 2 brain cells real quick. Whatever, we'll figure it out later.
No, I'll figure it out later.
I'll send it to you.
Headless narrator. His headless body knelt beside his canoe, hands clasped like a man begging for mercy. Oh my gosh, that's brutal. His rifle, ? Still loaded? No signs of attack, just silence. Cut to detective's journal entry on screen. No animal does this. No man could have left no tracks. This was ... something else. Chapter 3, the theories. What's really going on out there? Montage. Trick shotting montage. Gas vents hissing. Woods howling, shadowy figures. Narrator, so what's behind these horrors? Let's break it down. Number 1, the killer theory. Rival prospects, question mark? Maybe, but why leave the valuables? How they vanish without a trace? Theory number 2, the supernatural. Dini legends speak of a wahia, a monstrous wolf that decapitates, or the Nakalak, vengeful spirits guarding the valley. 3, the earth itself. Nahanni sits on toxic gas vents. Could hydrosulfate have driven the men mad or left them for something to finish the job? But how would they be decapitated? From
That's where we come in.
this
And we
AI.
figure it out.
What did you use? This AI. Maybe it was the toxic gas vents that decapitated.
Yeah, the
them.
toxic gas makes them go crazy and cut off their own heads.
How would they do that though?
How
Because
would you
like,
cut off your own head?
how would you cut your? How would you? Because I imagine there's a point where it's like you've cut off so much that you would just die without being able to get it fully off.
This is where we do our detective work.
What detective work? We don't do anything but make jokes.
Oh, okay. Well, let's brainstorm this.
Okay.
How would you cut off your own head?
I don't know.
I would sew in a bunch of razor blades
Mm-hmm.
to a shirt of mine. I would hang myself, and over time, my body's weight, my head off.
Yeah, but he was found next to a canoe.
He was found next to a canoe.
Yeah.
Maybe when he was kneeling next to the canoe, alligator bites head off, death roll, does it quickly. He's left kneeling.
This is in Canada.
Let's say an elk sprints at him. He's in shock. Antler, head.
He's in shock. That's the best. All right, that's the best I've heard so far. All
Maybe
right.
there's a weird species of bacteria that only eats from the neck up.
Maybe.
Promise.
I think that's
He was
better than
drinking out of the-
that's better than
He was
the
he was kneeling to drink out of the river, and piranhas ate his head off.
Oh yeah.
That one's pretty good.
That's got to be it. Chapter 4. Why are the heads missing? Close up of a skull, X marked on the map. Then slow zoom on dark for it. What?
Take it seriously. This is a.
I am taking it seriously. This is serious.
This is a well-written script.
Narrator. Here's the darkest question. Why the heads? Trophies? A ritual? Or ... Bracket D. Narrator. There's the darkest question. Here's the darkest question. Why just the heads? Trophies? A ritual? Or it just copied it? Oh, okay. I see what happened.
An idiot.
Dramatic whisper. Proof someone or something wanted their secrets buried forever. Chapter 5. Nahanni today. Dare you visit? Question mark. Drone footage of the mist-shrouded river. Then no trespassing sign. Narrator, the valley's still here. And so are the stories. Over a dozen headless bodies have been found since. Park rangers whisper of strange noises. Figures watching from the trees. And the faint smell of rotten eggs. Hydrogen sulfide before vanished hiker. Final shot. Flickering campfire, then sudden black screen. Narrator whispering. So tell me, would you risk the valley of the headless men? Silence. Then a loud gruntle growl. Video ends. Outgo card. Subscribe for more unsolved mysteries. Oh, that was awesome. Oh, that was That was the best. That was so much better than anything I have ever written in my life.
It
That
really
was
is.
awesome. That was
It
so
really was.
great. And the
It took me like 10 seconds.
the subscribe at the end. Oh, that was just the cherry on top. Oh, come on. That was so good. That was so. That was beautiful.
You're a jackass. That was a good script.
No, you didn't. Why are you complimenting? It wasn't even written by you. Like, if I said it was a
It
terrible
was
script,
written by
it
my
shouldn't.
AI bot. All right, don't
Your
talk
AI
shit about him. He
Morgan's
helps me out on
Morgan bot.
everything.
The Morgan bot.
His name is Jeffrey.
Fair enough.
I see all your empty cases of beer in your corner. That's fucking crazy. Don't ever call me an alcoholic again. It's like
Could you see that the
324
whole-
racks.
Could you see that the whole time?
Yeah, I just noticed it.
Damn, man.